Thanks, I hate planets with faces. Mars doesn't want to meet your stupid ass. Meet the planets, bruh. Why do they look like that? Mars is pissed. I think Mars is pissed because it's small. Like, look at the... It's literally next to Jupiter. Big ass freaking guy. I would feel inadequate if I was Mars. I would feel a little inadequate. Mars looks like that because it knows Elon is after him. Nah, run Mars, run! What the heck? Thanks. I hate medieval doctors. I totally could have been a doctor in the Middle Ages. The sores are growing worse. I shall smack them with mint. And if this doesn't work, that means God wants him to die. Wait, that's what he would have done as a doctor in the Middle Ages? Me too! I could have been a doctor in the Middle Ages. Well, to be fair, I would have probably been burned in the Middle Ages as a witch, right? Oh well. I wish the medieval doctor plague mask would still be around. I would trust them with my life. The doctors with the plague masks look infinitely cooler than modern doctors. And I appreciate modern doctors. I love them for working hard and saving lives. But they just don't have the drip. And that's okay. Not everyone can be like peak fashion at all times. Maybe they could just wear them like outside of the operating room, like for fun. That would be fashion, a cool fashion statement. When Rona ends and we can finally blast each other with particles again. Thanks, I hate blasting each other with particles. Isn't everything a particle in the air? Like, isn't it when you poop and then you breathe in the smell of the poop, you have poop particles in your nose? Isn't that a whole thing? Maybe just never leave the house if you're scared of particles. I hate smelling people's farts. Keep your shit out of my nose. Why are they farting, right? They should fart in their own home only. Thanks, I hate everything about this. Dude! 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 No, I hate it! Oh my god, the wet sock one make me cringe. Oh no. No, no! No, please stop! Oh, I hate these. Just seen Pringles being sold in a packet instead of a tube and I feel sick. What has our society come to? This is the worst news I've heard in a long time. I want Pringles now. Thanks, I hate police werewolves. Suspect, I ain't coming out. Okay, send in the werewolf. Wait, the what? Bro, the doggy is just giving a nice, gentle smile, okay? Okay, that dog looks literally terrifying. I'm sorry, I'm trying to be nice. It's trying to smile. Leave him alone. Thanks, I hate unfinished leopard food. Beware of falling deer. Leopards conceal their unfinished food in the tops of trees. Okay, leopards, finish your fucking food. Back in my day, my mom used to tell me if I don't finish the food on my plate, it's gonna rain the next day. I was controlling the weather as a kid. The least I expect from leopards is that they manage to finish their damn food. When Spotify tries to make me a daily mix, oh my god, is that ramen and chocolate? Oh, I don't know, but that's kind of my music taste. I kind of like listening to everything a little bit. So if they put like all different kinds of genres in one playlist, it will probably scratch my brain just right. I told my mom once to finish her food. Biggest mistake of my life. Wow, Thick. Are you allowed to leave the house yet? Are you still under house arrest from your mom? Like, thanks. I hate it. Wait, is this Toad without the costume? Oh my god. Wait, Yoshi also, Yoshi's nose is fake? What the frick? What the frick? I hate it. What is this? Can you do hard eyes? With real humans' eyes for eyes, hearts for eyes. Wait, what?
Episode 2 of drawing realistic emojis, aka creating some nightmare fuel for y'all.
Okay.
This has been a very popularly requested one, and one that I've been dreading.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I'm really sorry for this. Not really, but y'all roasted me last time for not getting the mouth right. But this fool doesn't have any teeth, so I made sure he didn't have any teeth.
What the fuck?
It's, oh, Lord have mercy. But yeah, anyways.
What happened to this fucking emoji? What the fuck, dude? What the frick? Ugh! This is gross! Ugh! I don't like it! I mean, I think it's cool that they drew something so horrific. Like, it's horrific, but they drew it well, I gotta say. I like when artists draw creepy art. Thanks, I hate new dino names. It's a good thing we named most of the dinosaurs like 100 years ago when all we were into was mythology and speaking Latin. If they just learned about dinosaurs now and had to name hundreds, there'd be a heckin' Chonkosaurus and a northern thick scaly boy. Bruh! A northern thick scaly boy? Oh man, there would be a Skibbidysaurus. Skibbidysaurus! We lost so much, you guys. Society could have been better. There is a formerly locked room in our Airbnb that contains 2 guns, an erotic painting, and a typewriter whose keys are entirely made of teeth. We're going to die here, aren't we? What the fuck? The owner of that Airbnb is an interesting person. Is this the teeth of the previous Airbnb tenants? Ugh. Thanks, I hate the soap dispenser. Ketchup? Ah yes, I was looking for a soap dispenser labeled ketchup with a picture of grapes. Wait, I didn't even see the grape picture. I really want this bottle in my bathroom. I'd place it next to matching decorative soaps and towels as if it seems like it fits, but I'll actually fill the thing up with ketchup. When I have guests over and they decide to use the bathroom, they will see this bottle and have a moment of cognitive dissonance. This soap bottle in the bathroom is labeled ketchup, so surely it must dispense soap instead of ketchup, despite the label saying ketchup, right? And then let them have a moment of realization followed by abject horror as they pump vicious ketchup all over their hands instead of soap. Dude, that is kind of evil in the best way. I actually would do that too. I'd be like, hey, we need some ketchup for this recipe. Can you go to the bathroom and get it real quick? One day, this will all be yours. It was much nicer before the nuclear fallout, but it's still our kingdom. No! No, the child, they are conjoined. Ew, I hate it. Shower thoughts. Honey is the tastiest of all the insects' vomits we have tried so far. Look, I don't care. I'll still eat it. I'm a bear. So to me, I'm way too freaking addicted to honey to stop at this point. So my keyboard broke. I can't type R without copy pasting it. Now I'm using this duetful ughhh language to replace the broken key. Oh my god. Dude. No way. No way. Not the ughhh language. I'd rather just not have a keyboard at that point. I'd rather just cease communication with the outside world than write like this. I'm sorry. Hey, someone slept in my bed. Hey, someone slept in my bed too. Hey, you don't sleep together anymore? You know, sometimes dads and moms love each other a lot, but over time, it's not your fault, son. Well, actually it is, but damn, that's how he finds out his parents are getting divorced. No. No.